What's good, collective? How you guys doing? I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you for coming back to my channel. And if you're just tuning in, my name is Jessica. I'm going to go ahead and do a special reading. This is going to be a crush November reading, okay? A reading on your crush. This would be the person you're crushing on, collective, okay? I was getting a very clear message earlier, so I feel like this is something that needs to be done. I feel like new love is just in the air, guys. I know it's a little weird because it's the Mercury retrograde, and that's not usually how it goes, but I just feel like new love is in the air, okay? So, thank you for everybody who likes, comments, shares, subscribes. Y'all already know how I feel about you, but I'm going to let you know every single time. So, thank you so much, okay? If you would like to reach out for any reason at all the information's in my bio. So with that, let's go ahead and get this going, okay? I'm really, earlier I was getting this message, okay, in regards to this reading. And it was really just about somebody not being what they seem. In a good way, though. Like, I almost feel like you're underestimating somebody. I feel like you're seeing one part of somebody, but there's actually a whole nother side of this person. I feel like a lot of you guys are attracted to somebody, this crush of yours, because, yeah, they're isolated. I was getting that feeling. Like they're isolated from you. You don't know a lot about this person. It's a mystery. I'm feeling it's got you intrigued. It's got you curious. This person's just a mystery to you. You can't really, it's like, almost like I want to say, like, you can't put your finger on it. You can't put your foot on it. That's kind of what it feels like. Like, what is it about this person that I'm so drawn into? Yeah, they're just tempting. I'm feeling like this person is tempting. And I feel like this person, like, there's something about them that just, like, them when they're happy makes you happy. Like, their smile could, like, light your whole universe up. I'm just getting that feeling. But they tempt you, like they're sexy as fuck to you, okay? I feel like you think about this person a lot, too. I feel like they're, like, in your mind a lot. Yeah, I feel like you give them a lot. I feel like you give them a lot of recognition, but it's like in your head that you give them recognition, but I feel like they get recognition also. Like outward, like from other people. Like you notice that this person, they might be popular or well liked, okay, or like they might be, famous even. For some of y'all, that might be a reality. They might be, I don't know. There's just something like that. Like everybody likes them. Maybe like a lot of people of the opposite sex are interested in them. Shit, maybe a lot of people from the same sex are interested in them. I don't know. Maybe a lot of people are interested in them sexually. I feel like they have a lot going on. They juggle a lot. Okay? They are very much invested in themselves and their growth. I feel like right now they're really career focused. I feel like this person really keeps to themselves. Yeah, I feel like this person is very focused on the stabilizing factors in their life, like their home, their paycheck, their kids, if they have kids. Some of them might be in relationships, you never know. But I feel like they're just very focused on their commitments. I feel like this person is an honest person and they like to keep their commitments, I'm getting. I feel like this person has had some snakes in their life. I feel like some snakes actually have just been revealed to this person. This person might be kind of off the market a little bit, but it kind of like, I don't know, this person, Three of Wands reverse, this person's not really into manifesting anything right now with anybody. I feel like this person is so quiet and you're just, like, you want to know how to approach this person, but you don't know how to approach this person. Yeah, like, I feel like this person is, like, well known, very stable, very confident in themselves. Like they're not very outwardly emotional, so like you don't really know how to get a good feel on this person, and it kind of feels like they don't really let their baggage out too much. So you're not as sure. This is definitely for people who are like new crushes. This crush feels like it's new. High Priestess, yeah. This person's a mystery. This person is a huge mystery. Could be a Scorpio. Could be a Capricorn. I feel like they keep their toxicities to themselves. They keep their drama to themselves. I feel like this person does not like to I'm hearing clear the baggage, air the baggage is what I'm hearing. They don't like to air their baggage out to people unless they're like close to that person, I'm feeling like. But like as far as like I don't know. Like I feel like just intuitively, energetically, I feel like you would be able to feel that this person is in a bad mood, but like physically, they wouldn't actually like say, "Yeah, I'm just having a bad day." They would just like they wouldn't smile, or they would just have an weird energy to them. Okay, so that's what I'm getting so far for this crush, a little bit of their personality wise. I feel like they're very focused on money. What is this? Eight of Cups reverse. I feel like they've been in a really recently an unsatisfying situation. I feel like justice has finally paid off for them. Or I'm I'm also getting for some of them that they're creating their own justice here. Like they made their own justice, like they walked away from something, refused to stay in something. I feel like they've been in the spot of being unsatisfied in their personal life. So they're coming out of that now. They've been in some angst about something. They could have been torn up over something. So they have really, I feel like, turned to career. That's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, they're not accepting any communications, any like advances right now, this person. If in case you're wondering, are they on the market? They are on the market, but they're not on the market, okay? They've taken themselves off the market even though they're technically on the market. They're not emotionally available. Yeah, commitment wanting to come out reverse. Four of Wands reverse wanting to come out. This person is not emotionally available right now. They are very much in hermit mode. They're healing from some kind of deceit, manipulation, lie, toxicity, codependency. For some of them, it could be an addiction. Somebody who is power hungry in their life. I feel like somebody who treated them, acted like they were happy with them, but they were really just trying to take advantage of them with that Chariot card. It could have been a Cancer or a Pisces. Cancer and Pisces could be involved. I don't know. I haven't really been calling out signs, but I felt like calling that out for some reason. The only major we have on the board right now is Libra. So, you know. Five of Swords. Yeah, this person has been through some manipulation, and it's really caused them confusion. I feel like they're not sure how they feel about love anymore. Like, they really feel like they've been through the ringer and it's really tested them. This person, I'm getting like this strong message, which along with somebody not being what they seem, I was getting like this strong message too of this person might not be your type, like somebody that comes towards you or somebody that you're interested in, a new crush that you have, somebody that catches your eye or that you meet by chance or something like that. It's like this person might not be your type, and that's kind of what I'm feeling here. Like this person might not be your type, but like there's something about them that you're drawn into. This person has been through some things, and I feel like they're actually mirroring that in a way because I feel like they're at this point in their life where they feel like they have literally dated the same person over and over and over again, and it's like they're having this change of thought now of like maybe like they're having an inkling here. They're getting a little they're getting an epiphany. They're getting some kind of information download here with this Page of Swords that things like they want something different. Yeah, they're having a change of thought, a change of mind about soulmates in general, about love in general. Like they're going through a whole download. I'm getting downloads. That's what I'm hearing. Downloads. They're getting downloads about love, about soulmates, about connections. Some of them are even learning about twin flame connections and divine feminine, divine masculine. Some of them are Googling soulmate. Like I'm seeing Google soulmate. Like they're really like trying to figure out why the relationships have happened. Like this last relationship was really a doozy for them, I feel like. And so they're really in that headspace of trying to figure out why things have happened the way that they've happened for them. What is a soulmate? What is this whole soulmate journey? What is the purpose of this? I feel like their whole type is starting to change. Like they might be wanting to try something new, which is why it's so kind of coincidental that I'm picking up that energy of somebody that you wouldn't normally go after. Like this somebody might be that you would not normally go after, but for some reason they've got your eye. They've got your attention. Is what I'm feeling here. Okay, that's just kind of what I'm getting here. Okay, let's move some of this over. This person has been through some turmoil and they're becoming enlightened about things in their life and their decision making. I feel like this person is really just majorly about stability right now, guys. But for the nature of the reading and for, to be the devil's advocate here, let's go ahead and see if they notice you. If they notice you the way you notice them, okay? So what is this person's energy towards the collective? What is this person's overall energy? Okay? What is the collective's crush's overall energy towards the collective? So we are extra specific there. What is this person's energy towards the collective? Collective's crush's energy towards the collective. Death card. That's really interesting. And why I feel like this is interesting with the Queen of Swords on the bottom. This is really interesting because this is something mental that's shifted, that's ended within them. They're in a transformation state about you. Okay, this could definitely be a Scorpio or you could be a Scorpio. But it just kind of feels like they're in this transformative state regarding you. Like things are shifting, their perception is shifting. I feel like why it's giving me the Death card is because this person's actually very deep. Okay. I'm okay. I'm hearing that they're having an existential life crisis. Okay. All right. Yeah. So this person, I might be a little deep, and I'm also hearing a little dramatic with how they are. Like I'm seeing like drawn shades and them flinging themselves onto the bed because they really have went through something, but it's like they're just taking their time. They're really deep in their feelings. They could definitely be some kind of water sign or have lots of water in their chart because they seem very sensitive. They seem very intuitive too. I'm picking up. But they've come down to some conclusion about you, some decision. They've reached a decision here. They've gained some kind of clarity with this Queen of Swords. Huh. That's interesting. But yeah, for what I'm saying, for what I'm seeing with this Death card for their overall energy regarding you so far is transformative. It's transforming. It's like this. It's like something is shifting with you guys. Is what I'm getting. What else? What else goes with this Death card? What is their overall energy? We have King of Cups and we have Seven of Wands. This is really interesting, guys. I know this looks bad, but I'm really like, look, okay? This person actually vibes with you. That's what I'm getting here. Like, I'm really am. You gotta read between the lines here. This person has went through some things. Is a connection the first thing on their mind? No, I told you they were emotionally closed off. I told you guys that, okay? But this person vibes with you. I really do feel like they do. Temperance card with the Tower. I feel like this person vibes with you. I feel like they feel some kind of spiritual connection with you. I feel like they feel like maybe you could even possibly heal them or bring them some kind of healing. This really shocks them and blows their mind with the Tower card. It really throws him for a loop. King of Cups, stick up the bucks, King of Cups. He's the king of love, right? So there's some kind of emotion here, all right? There is some kind of emotion here with the King of Cups coming out for their overall energy, all right? However, they are resisting it. That's how I know that there's some emotion here. I told you, you got to follow the spiritual breadcrumbs here. You got to read between the lines, guys. There's definitely some kind of emotion here or else they wouldn't be having to resist it. There's some kind of feeling here. They're feeling some kind of transformation happening and they're resisting it because they're not ready. They're not ready for it. They have so much, like, I feel like this too is not even like anything against you. Like, it's nothing against you. I feel like it's them. Like, I honestly feel like they have so much shit going on in their life that honestly, if they were to like bring you and get you involved in it, it might disrupt your peace. Like, because they have so much, they might have crazy exes and stuff, like things like that. Like, I'm really getting that feeling. Okay, but yeah, I feel like they vibe with you actually, and they don't know why. They don't understand. They're very resistant to it. They feel the transformation happening. They're definitely keeping their emotions to themselves. For some reason, with this King of Cups, I'm very focused on this crab. So this person could be a Cancer or have Cancer in their chart. Definitely water sign. I got Scorpio here. I got Scorpio energy twice with the Tower, and then I got Sagittarius out here. And then other than that, we have, of course, Libra up here. But I'm really focused on this crab for some reason. Because with the crab, it makes me think about when they feel like they're disrupted. Because I feel like this person is actually trying to be alone right now. Trying to find out some answers to the turmoil they've been going through. And then here you come. And it's like you're almost like a disruptive nature to them. Not in a bad way, guys. Don't be offended by this. But it just feels like you're almost disrupting their peace. Like you're disrupting their dwelling. You're disrupting their mourning. You're disrupting their, you know what I mean? Like their deep, intense thoughts that they're trying to feel about this, okay? Whatever this turmoil has been that they went through, this relationship, it obviously is a relationship that they're getting out of. That's what it feels like, okay? So it's like, it's reminding me of like a crab when it's like feeling threatened. It'll either put them claws up to defend itself or it's going to scatter and run away. I feel like they almost want to run away. Like they almost want to run away. And some of them might even be putting their claws up and be like treating you like they have no time for you almost, and maybe being very short with you for no reason. You're like, damn, what's your problem, Fred? You know what I mean? Like it might feel like that. But that's because they're afraid to be nice to you, it feels like. Because it feels like almost if they're nice to you, their heart, something might get through there. So they'd rather just keep you at a distance. This is not feeling like this person wants to play games with you. This is not feeling like this person wants to have you on the back burner. It's almost honestly feeling like you stir something inside of them, so they just don't even want nothing to do with you at all. Like they're choosing the runaway method. I'm seeing a crab literally scattering across the beach. This person could definitely be a Cancer or have Cancer in their chart, or maybe you could. I don't know. Okay? But yeah, that's their overall energy towards you, and it's not what I was expecting. But then again, it's kind of like, yeah, but look at this. Here we go. We got the new beginnings, the new starts, the stirrings coming in, because they do. This is what they're resisting. They're resisting this new beginning because they feel it. That's the thing. They feel it. Like they feel the love. Okay. Oh my God, really? I honestly just heard The Lion King, "Can You Feel the Love Tonight?" I really did just hear that in my head. That is cheesy beyond belief. Okay? Like it truly is the cheesiest thing ever. The cheesiest message I've ever gotten. But yeah, that's what they're feeling it. They feel the connection. That's the thing. And that's why like you might be a little terrified by this. You might be a little scared yourself and unsure, because it's like, I hardly even know this person. This person really doesn't talk to me. I really don't talk to them, or I don't know anything that's going on in their life, but I feel like I do. But then at the same time, it's like you're not talking to me, and I don't know, but I'm still very drawn in. It's like both of you guys, it's like there's some, like I'm seeing the silver cord that is traditionally envisioned when you're cutting cords with people. So what I'm seeing is that there's a cord between you guys' souls. You guys have probably been in a couple lives together. I'm gonna say, so, a card dropped. Let me grab it. Something like that, okay? But I'm feeling like a soulmatey type of vibe here. Okay, yeah. I feel like this person daydreams about you. You daydream about them. There's some kind of dreaminess about this with the Page of Cups. It's almost like you guys are like drawn into each other. There's some kind of like silver cord running between you guys. This feels very soulmatey. This is very beginning, early stages. So I don't feel like this is going to be something that's going to develop fast. But I feel like this is something that's deep. I'm getting a lot of deep feelings, because for this to be their overall energy towards you, this is some intense shit. I'm just saying, like, this is some intense shit. The Tower, the Death card, the King of Cups, Temperance, Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands, Princess of Cups. Like, that's some intense shit. Like, they have some emotion there. They're fighting it. They're resisting it. Okay? Because it awakens something in them. And it's just too soon. It's like, really? No, hell no. I ain't going through this again. I am not going through this again. Okay, so what are the possible actions that this person might take towards the collective in November? What are the possible actions that this person might take towards the collective in November? Let's be specific, right, guys? What are the possible actions that the collective's crush might take towards the collective in November? What are the possible? Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Anything could happen. It's on the table. It's up in the air. They haven't made a decision yet. However, the odds may ever be in your favor with this Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Okay, there's a chance that they might want to initiate something. There's a chance that something might initiate between you. There's a chance that y'all might have a chance meeting, and some communication might get started, I'm feeling. We have the Knight of Wands coming out. I kind of caught it in the air, so I don't know which way it was going to fall. I'm going to assume with all these positive cards that we got here, I'm going to assume it was going to fall upright. I just feel like there might be a chance that they'll come in. That's kind of what it's feeling like, guys. There might be a chance they're going to come in with this Wheel of Fortune and Knight of Wands. Okay. It's sporadic. I'm almost getting like a caged cat, like a feral cat. That's the image that I'm getting, like a feral cat in the corner, and like there's like people sneaking up on it, and they're like, "Here, kitty, kitty, kitty," and the cat's like, "Let's not make any quick movements here, because I might just go ahead and make a break for it." Okay, that's kind of what that's feeling like. It's really going to be up to them to kind of start cueing you in that they want this before this is even going to happen. They need to be in that headspace, that emotional headspace and emotional heart space. But there is a chance that they might come towards you. There is a chance they might message you, ask you for your number, ask you out maybe. I mean, hey, it's the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Wands. That's kind of good news for actions. It is some kind of movement. It's an action. What else do we got for actions? 10 of Cups. Okay, so they might say something to you. They might approach you. They might ask you out for drinks. You could be dealing with, this could be a Leo with this big old lion just staring me in the face here. This could be a Leo. I feel like this, see, and that's what I'm getting with this energy too. And see, here's this soulmate card. I'm feeling like this is definitely a soulmate, and it might cause this person confusion. It might cause you confusion in November, because we have the 6 of Cups with the Queen of Cups, so that's 7 of Cups. So that is confusion. That's feeling like an angst, feeling like, you know what I mean? Like, what is this? Why do I feel so like drawn into this? And why does this have to keep happening to me? Like, I don't want another relationship. Also, could be the feeling there. But it just kind of feels like, yeah, this is something that they deliberately have to choose here with the Queen of Cups, like I said. And that's crazy because we have the King of Cups out here, so this is a match. But it kind of feels like they have to deliberately choose this. You know, the Queen of Cups in the traditional tarot, her cup is closed. So she chooses what love she wants to give, what love she wants to receive. You know, she chooses. Okay, she's in control with the ebb and the flow of her emotions pretty much, okay? And it feels like they have to come to that space, and I feel like they start to heal. And almost like I feel like it's once they start to heal that causes this to happen. I feel like there's some kind of chance thing. Maybe it's just because this is destiny, this is fated. And so it's like something inside of you awakens. This could definitely be for some of you, like you're meeting your twin flame for the first time and it's healing, like just being in each other's presence is healing you, because that does happen when twin flames are around each other, you know, in harmony and not in like discord. Obviously, they're naturally healing each other. That's why they mirror each other. So you'll see that some of the same things that this person's been going through, you've actually been going through, which is one of the ways you guys can relate to each other when you do start conversating, because I kind of see that happening here in the future. I see, you know, some kind of movement, some kind of happy completion to a cycle happening and a beginning of a new cycle. And it's obviously an emotional one with it being the 10 of Cups, okay? Yeah, I feel like somebody strategically finds a way to get in there, you know what I mean, to offer. I feel like also you guys might go for a walk on the beach at night for some of you guys. I'm getting maybe possibly around the full moon. maybe possibly around the full moon, and then something else might significantly happen around the crescent moon, which is crazy because I kind of felt that in the retrograde video for the collective. I believe it was the retrograde video for the collective. I felt that there was going to be something that was significant around the crescent moon. So maybe this is it. But I feel like you guys might go for a walk on the beach after you get some drinks. What actions is this person going to take? Ace of Wands. They're going to initiate something. Ace of Swords. They're going to initiate some kind of conversation, some kind of activity. Like I said, maybe ask you out on the date. Maybe get your number so you guys can start talking regularly. The Sun card. This is the happiest card in the deck. So this is great news. And it kind of feels like clarity coming. Maybe they're going to clear up some things about some mysteries that you've had about them, answer some of the questions you've been having about them. Maybe you're going to get some answers. Maybe some new beginnings are going to happen. You might find out this person has kids. Magician card. There's lots of igniting cards and ignition cards and starting cards. The sun's still on the bottom of the deck. So I'm definitely feeling like something's going to manifest between you guys. Some kind of new beginning is going to happen here. That's Leo again out here for y'all. So Leo's in the motherfucking house is what I'm feeling. And then we got Aquarius on the bottom of the deck. But there's some kind of wish fulfillment coming in, it feels like. Or like maybe like this is the one. I don't know. I don't know why I'm saying that. I don't normally say shit like that. But it kind of feels like it. Queen of Wands. Moving forward on some vision. I don't know. I'm like, I don't know, guys. It's an extremely positive actions that this person might take towards you in November. So that's really, really good. Let's see what you need to do. What do you need to do regarding this person now and in November? What do you need to do? You know, what's the advice for you to get the best outcome, pretty much, okay? Let's see. That's the Five of Cups. I feel like what this is saying is allow this person to heal. Allow this person to take as much time as they need to get over whatever happened to them, because you don't really, I don't think, have a clue what's happened to them. And if you did hear what happened to them, I feel like you'd be like, damn, I completely understand. I just recently went through some of that shit myself. I just feel like you're actually a couple steps ahead of them in the healing process. Like, I feel like you guys are going through similar things, but like you're more secure and okay with your emotions. This person's still very rocky, which is why this person's resisting you so much, because they're like, hail to the no, like, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to go through this shit right now. Like, honestly, this is like the worst time, okay? The worst divine timing, right? For something to come in. That's kind of what this is feeling like. And they feel the connection. I feel like they felt the connection ever since they met you, but this is something that they didn't know what it was. And now that you guys maybe are around each other more, have been around each other more, maybe have talked or something, I don't know. Maybe they're just, they're getting it now. Okay? Hermit card coming out. I feel like what you need to do is let this person heal, and you just need to get to know this person slow. Take your time with the Hermit card. I don't feel like this guy's running a marathon here. He's just kind of walking, you know. I don't know. I get that energy with him, the Hermit. It's a slow energy. It's learning about things, okay? So possibly let this person open up to you. And with the Hermit card and the Star card and these stars just leading down to the Chosen, I'm just feeling like there's something that's very destiny, very serendipitous about this, okay? I feel like you guys might be here to heal each other, honestly. I hate to say deep stuff like that. I'm very cynical about love, but that's kind of what it's feeling like. Hierophant, wait for this person to commit to the idea of committing to you. That's what I heard, literally. I feel like wait for this person to approach you, because I feel like this person is watching you too. Like, I feel like they watch you. Yeah, Empress on the bottom of the deck. I feel like they watch you. I feel like they definitely have their eye on you. They think you're beautiful or very handsome. Yeah. I feel like they're curious about you, too. That's kind of what I'm getting. They're curious about you, too. But the advice here is to just, wait till you know something a little bit more official before you make some moves on it. Kind of observe this person from a distance. If this person, by some chance, ends up opening up to you or talking to you, great. Let them open up to you. Let them talk to you. But let them take as much time as they need to heal. Okay? Don't be rushing them with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Don't rush them. Let them heal. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Huh. So what's the most likely outcome between the collective and their crush in November? What's the most likely outcome? We have the Chariot, so we have forward movement here, but there's going to be choices that are going to need to be made on both parts here, okay? You know, so, but there's definitely forward movement with this Chariot card. This could definitely be a Cancer, because I've been getting that Cancerian energy. Nine of Cups, well, I mean, it's good news regarding your soulmate, okay? And there's the Leo card again, too, I'm telling you. Leo, Cancer, I'm getting those signs a lot, and Scorpio. We've seen so many signs, though, in every element out here, so it could be anything. I'm just really getting Cancer for some reason. But, yeah, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Something might happen. You guys might have a spark. You guys might talk. You guys might lean on each other or something. You know, this person might open up to you. Right now, they're very closed off in their present energy. We've seen that in the beginning of the video. Like, they're very closed off. But I feel like as November goes by, they kind of loosen up. Maybe they get to know you a little bit more. Maybe you guys exchange numbers or something and you start talking and it kind of makes them feel more comfortable to come out of their shell with you. I literally heard out of their shell. I'm telling you, there's a Cancer involved some way, somehow. Okay? But yeah, Six of Cups on the bottom. Like, it's crazy. It's like it is a soulmate connection. It is a soulmate connection. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Let me get another one for the outcome. Let me get another one for the outcome. Let me get another one for the outcome between the collective and their crush in November. The most likely outcome. We have two cards. We have the Queen of Swords and we have the Lovers. So now we have officially Gemini out here. I feel like what this, and look at this, the Two of Cups on the bottom. I feel like what this is somebody comes down to a decision. Somebody gains clarity with this Queen of Swords. Somebody makes some fucking cuts. And I feel like you're the one. Okay, with the Lovers card, they decide that they want something with you. They want to initiate this with you because, you know what, they've been hurt, okay? But they ain't going to sit here and cry over spilt milk forever with that Five of Cups. And plus, on top of it, you've been very loving. There's something about you that makes them happy. I feel that. There's something about you that lights them up, that helps them. Like I said, some of you guys are definitely twin flames or like extreme soulmates. So it's like being around each other heals you and heals them naturally. So they're very drawn into you. I'm just feeling that feeling of them being drawn into you. The most likely outcome is the Chariot, Nine of Cups, Queen of Swords, and Lovers, guys. Come on now. This is classic tarot. I'm sure you learned this shit on the first day of tarot school. Like, I'm just saying, like, this is obviously a good outcome. So, I feel like there's going to be a connection here. I feel like star-crossed lovers, for sure. Empress wanted to come out with the Judgment card. And the Fool underneath. Look at that. I feel like there's going to be somebody that's going to come to the realization. And I feel like a soulmate's coming back in regards of like this person you in past lives you guys have been together. So this is like it's like a resurrection. It's like a reconciliation on the 5D. You know what I mean? That's kind of what this is feeling like. But something's going to be abundant. Something's going to grow. There's going to be a brand new start, a brand new journey. That's going to move forward. It's going to be successful. It's going to bring happiness. Wow. Well, all right then. All right, T-den. I was not really expecting that. Let's pull some oracle cards for this. Let's pull some oracle cards for this soulmate connection in November with this crush. Now I'm calling it a soulmate connection now. At the beginning of the video, I was saying, this is your crush that you don't know that much about, guys. And now at the end of it, I'm like, this is your soulmate. This is your twin flame. Like, I'm never like that, but I'm just really getting an intense feeling right now off of this. So, I mean, hey, you know, let's get some oracle messages regarding your crush. Okay, y'all's connection. Let's get some oracle messages for November with your crush. This feels good. What do we got? What do we got for November for the collective's crush? What do we got? What do we got? Give us some good news. Forgive to release these karmic cycles. That's interesting. But I feel like what this is that because this person really needs to let go of the things that they're dealing with, and possibly you do too, because somebody is still dealing with baggage in this situation. Both of y'all might be dealing with exterior baggage to this connection. Okay. This never-ending cycle must end. I feel like this is a recurring cycle for you guys in lifetimes. I know this is really deep, but like this whole reading has just taken a turn for like deep. Hashtag Scorpio season, okay? But it's just feeling like this is a recurring cycle for you guys. The cat and mouse game, you know, where you guys always meet. You're always very like, looking at each other from across the room, unsure. And it's like, just speak already. Speak, okay? You know? If you're gonna do this, let's do this. It's almost like this never-ending cycle of like you guys just looking at each other from across the room and wondering. It's time to actually, for somebody to make some act, to initiate something, to step forward. And you know what I mean? That's just kind of what I'm getting. Let go of the old because the new is coming. Interesting, because I do pick up that energy that people are dealing with baggage still. I've already said that several times. They are definitely dealing with baggage, and I didn't do no reading on you, but I'm sure you are too, collective. So somebody is dealing with baggage, very much so. And it's time to let go of that because the new is coming in. These are interesting messages. I'm getting so many. This is like interesting. Forgive to release these cycles, the one I'm really confused about. What is that for? Forgive to release these cycles. I never really do this, but hey, what the hell? Let's forgive to release these cycles, these karmic cycles. What is forgive to release these karmic cycles? Okay, so Emperor in reverse. So maybe you guys have been a little stubborn. Maybe you guys have been holding on to things too much. Maybe you felt powerless in this situation. Maybe this is just about forgiving yourself for not taking action on something, for not standing in your personal power, standing up, saying something, having enough confidence to step forward. Maybe you need to forgive yourself for that and realize that now's a new day and you can step forward to this person and say something if you want to. I don't know, guys. That's just kind of what I'm getting from that. Let's get more messages. What more messages do we got for the collective and their crush? Okay, the collective and their crush. What messages for November do we got for the collective and their crush? Do we have any more, or was that it? I'm curious, okay? Unexpected news is on the way. So yeah, I feel like that goes with the outcome, guys. I feel like they're actually going to come in and they're going to initiate with you. I feel like this is why that's why this is where this message is coming of. This person is not what they seem. I feel like you're underestimating this person. I feel like they come off as very tame, very subdued, very shy. You don't know, you don't have a good gauge on this person. You're not sure, you know what I mean? And then it turns out they're very much forward and confident in that kind of area. And once they decide that they're willing to allow this, it's like they're all of a sudden in charge of this situation. And then you're the one that's like, oh shit, you know, that's kind of what that feels like, quite honestly. All right, guys, this reading has really thrown me for a loop. I was not expecting this. I don't know really what I was expecting, you know, guys. But let's see. If you're still here at this end of this reading, go ahead and comment soulmate. Okay, guys? All right, guys. I love you so much. Thank you so much. I hope this reading resonated. I hope this reading helped. I hope this reading did something. I'll see y'all in the next one, okay? Bye.